What's the story, folks? Ronan here from Anomaly Personal Training. I'm just going to take you through a nice little warm-up sequence I like to do before I start training. Wrist, elbows, shoulders. So start it off there. Arms straight out, shoulders down and back, ribs pull down, and I'm just rotating the wrists. Really focusing on rotating the wrists. Do 15 to 20 in one direction, then change direction. There it moved on to elbows, so you keep the elbows parallel with the shoulders, and it just rotates from the elbows. The shoulder joint rotates forward, arm goes out. Now I moved on to my arms, so full arm swings. Once you have 15 to 20 in each direction done on full arm swings, you're going to come back to just elbows, rotating from the elbows. I'm struggling, and then back to wrists. And try to keep your shoulders down and back. Don't let the shoulders creep up to the ears. And that's it. Moved on then to wrists. I'm just padding through my hands here, down from my fingertips to my knuckle to the heel of my hand, and offering resistance as I move. And do the front and the back of the hand, putting most pressure down through my index finger and middle finger onto the back of the wrists. And just some more wrist push-ups on the opposite direction. Don't go too heavy on those too soon. They're quite a funky one. And then just some knuckle push-ups with as much weight as is possible in the full push-up position if you can. Next, what I'm doing here is I'm keeping my wrist in contact with the floor as I'm doing 360 degrees rotations. Kind of gets your wrist, elbow and shoulder in. It's a really nice one. Next, then I move on to just keeping my elbow in the floor as I do the same rotations. So it's a funny one. Try and stay up on your knees. I find it gets a nicer stretch to the pec and the delt. You're going to look a bit funny doing these, but don't worry. A guy called Yuri Marmestein showed me this one, and I think he got it from an MMA warm-up, I think he said. So I'm just holding the push-up position, and I'm just doing some shoulder rotations with a bit of weight. So I'm trying to keep my body as straight as possible, and I'm bringing my shoulders up to my ears, fully protracting the shoulders, dropping my shoulders down, and then retracting the shoulder blades together. Do it in the straight arm plank position, and then we're going to do it in reverse plank position. So my hips are a little bit low here on this one, but it's a really nice warm-up for the shoulders. Here's Shanna acting the maggot a little bit, and Kat's going to kick in here too. Any questions? Hit me up, Ronan at becomeyouronomaly.com. Thank you.